Downhill is a lot more harder than going uphill, I'll tell you that. Nice. Pants are falling down. I don't have the belt. I forgot my belt. And I forgot the back pins to the RC truck. I just kind of went up, got up and left without checking anything. It's a good little trail that I think it's called like Chief Mountain. I forgot the name. But Sonia and Feather, their backpacks are doing a lot better on this run because I tightened them up really tight. So they're not flopping around so bad. Some pedestrians coming up.
Maybe all the way up?
Oh yeah. I only flipped twice, but they were like really hard sections.
That's good.
Yeah. Hello.
Hello. Sorry. Go on. Go on, bud.
Try to run the footage to 8 minutes as required from YouTube. Anybody loves the dog backpacks. It compliments on the RC, but most of the compliments are on the dog backpacks. They hold their own water and dog treats, and at some point I'm going to get tennis balls in their backpacks. Hello. They also carry their own dog poop, so I don't have to carry them in my carry-all backpack. And I've got the RC carry-all backpack, and I just love it. I keep forgetting my tools though, and I was hiking what is it called, St. Mary's Glacier in Idaho Springs, Colorado, and the tire came off of my Element Ecto and didn't have any tools to put it back on. And I was working my way up to the glacier, and it was crawling like a beast and everything. But yeah, it was kind of a bummer. This trail is relatively easy, moderate. I mean, there's been only two really tough, I mean, really only one, actually, section. But we made it to the summit, or just below it. And it's windy, really windy up there. And it's above tree line. But a lot of people, a lot of dogs, and I like having my dogs off leash, and a lot of other people do as well. And there was some mules, pack mules up there, but they weren't packing anything. I got my own mules, Sonya and Feather, but they just carry their own stuff. I don't really have them carry my stuff at all. I did have them pack some beer for me, but that was a terrible idea. And yeah, drinking and hiking is just not good. Just wasn't that fun. So it's like I'm never gonna do that again. Hi. I mean, some people with their dogs aren't really nice, I guess. And they ask me to put the dogs on a leash, but I'll just hold them until they pass.
Excuse us.
When you see people holding their dog really tight like that guy was, it kind of makes them panic, I think. But they probably know that their dog isn't really friendly because they're so, I mean, like, they're always like so uptight, and it makes their dog uptight, so. That's just my opinion. I mean, it's probably facts, but I think the dog whisperer knows more than I do. This is like, this last stretch down to the road is probably the hardest because this is kind of the steepest spot. Also, the roots are just tremendous in stature. So you just got to pick the right line and weave through. Everything goes pretty smoothly with this Vanquish Patrol, and the axles being high, like half an inch high, really gives you an advantage on the not catching on rocks on the axle. But I'm looking forward to purchasing the Element Ecto Patrol, where it has the same kind of setup to where the axles are 1 inch off the ground in the center. And the Vanquish Phoenix, it really doesn't go that fast. It's only like 5 miles per hour. And the Ecto Element, it's got some speed to it to where it can go 7 miles per hour, which I really like because I can kind of do donuts or kind of rip up the dirt a little bit. Do not want to go down there. I'll total it. I did total my other Element Ecto. It's funny because it's called Echo Lake, so it kind of rhymes. And it went off a cliff, one of these steep things, and it bent the frame, tire came off. Alright, there is a tough section down here. I'm gonna get some short videos on. But yeah, this is the end of the trail. And we'll catch you later, guys.